Good morning, Year 3 and Year 4. Today we're going to be looking at time. So I just wanted to really quickly recap how to tell the time before I go on to time word problem with you. If you find this tricky, that's fine because it is a really difficult skill. Perhaps you could ask your parents to help you during lockdown to read the time on an analogue clock at home. Or perhaps you could dig out an old watch or something to wear and get your grown-up to ask you questions throughout the day as to what time it is. Okay, so really quick reminder. We have an hour hand and a minute hand. The minute hand is the long hand and it moves around. When it is at the top, it is o'clock. And then each time it moves round, each number it gets to, it gets 5 minutes. So here we have 12:05. Moving round, 12:10, 12:15, which we also call 12:15. So our minutes go round. You can see all these little lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to count round in fives on our times table. So if we keep going round, we have 20 past, 25 past, 30 past. But we call that half past normally. So the time shown here is 12:30 or 12:30. Then we start counting back. So we have 12:35 or 25 to 1. And that's where it starts getting a bit confusing. Here we have 12:40 or 20 to 1, 12:45 or 1/4 to 1, 12:50, remember our hour hands moving, struggling to do it one-handed, 12:50 or 10 to 1, 12:55 or 5 minutes to 1, and when this gets back round to the top, we have 1 o'clock. Okay, pause the video and talk to your grown-up if that doesn't really make sense, or if you need a bit of a recap. Right. What time is it, Year 3 and Year 4? That's right. The hour hand is pointing to the 4, so it is 4:05. Because here, if we count round, we can see we've moved on 5 minutes. Well done if you got that right. What time is it now? That's right. It is 6. The hour hand is 6. And then we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. 6:20. What time is it now? Be careful because it's not 8 o'clock yet. So it's 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 7:50. Brilliant. I have a question for you. Kate arrives at the train station at 7:50. The next train that she can get to work leaves at 8:15 at 8:15. How long has Kate got to wait for her train? That's right, 25 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well done. So it will be 8:15 and it will look something like that. If the train journey is 1 hour and 20 minutes long, what time will she arrive? Pause the video and see if you can work that out. 1 hour, 20 minutes. That's right. So we're going to move on 1 hour. So that will be 9:15. You could do it on a timeline if you wanted. And then your 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Remember, when the minute hand is pointing to the 7, we count round in fives. 7 times 5 is 35. So the time that she arrives is 9:35. Why not ask your grown-ups if they can give you some questions about time? Or perhaps you could set yourself some time interval challenges. How long did you spend on your learning this morning? Or how long does it take to run your bath? Or how long have you got until it's lunchtime? I'd be really interested to hear how you get on with telling the time. It's a really tricky skill, so keep going with it. And I'll see you soon.